Voters head to the polls tomorrow for the general election. In the city of Pittsburgh, they'll be deciding the mayor's race with Republican Tony Moreno running against Democrat Corey O'Connor. Joining me now to break down that and other races tomorrow is former KDKA-TV political editor Jon Delano. I say former, but you're not going to miss an election night. I know you better.
Not yet. Not yet for sure.
So with the mayor's race, you know, all the attention usually is on the primary because there's such a strong Democratic voter registration in the city.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, in this particular race, obviously Corey O'Connor is the odds-on favorite. You know, the question is whether he wins bigger than Ed Gainey won 4 years ago, and Gainey won with 70% of the vote. So we're going to be looking closely to see how big a win really for Corey O'Connor. Now, don't tell Tony Moreno that, because he says he's going to win. But it is an uphill battle for a Republican in the city.
There's also an unusual situation with an at-large seat on Allegheny County Council, which is not the highest profile body, but it's important.
It's important.
Explain that.
Yeah, well, first of all, 7 of the 13 county council districts are up for election tomorrow. So most voters in Allegheny County are voting for county council members. But there's one at-large seat that by county's charter, it goes to a minority party. The majority party, the Democrats, already have a seat in Bethany Hallam, but the Republican resigned. Another Republican was appointed. He's running for re-election, Mike Imbriccio, but he's being challenged by a Democrat who's not running as a Democrat, but he's running as a Labor Party candidate. His name is Alex Rose. And so it's possible that there would be no Republican at-large member on county council, depending on what's going on. Really interesting.
And in the relatively brief history of county council, that's never happened before.
It's never happened before. It's always been one D and one R.
Very quickly, for people who are thinking, I'm not going to bother tomorrow, I don't know who these people are, I vote in the presidential years, there's no governor, senator race. Yeah. Why is tomorrow important?
It's really tempting not to vote, but let me tell you, folks, the reason to vote tomorrow is that these are the people who raise your taxes the most. School directors, municipal officials, council members, you know, all of these kinds of people are the ones the county taxes, for heaven's sakes, went up. So these are the people who raise your taxes. You really ought to exercise your choice and pick the guys and women that you prefer.
Agreed on that. Thank you, Jon.